Hey guys, so first all I'm doing is I've got some of the foundation and I've just put some yellow cream paint in with it and I've just mixed it and I'm just applying this with a beauty blender. Then I'm just powdering it off with some plain old baby powder because I'm too poor to buy the talcum and shit. I'm then just marking out where I want the cuts or the wounds to be on her face. I'm doing this really randomly, so I'm not really thinking about it too much. I'm just drawing some straight lines with some red cream paint. Here I have some third degree that I've mixed part A and part B together. When you're mixing them, make sure when you get like one product out of one container, make sure you wipe the spatula or whatever you're using before you put the spatula back into the other product, if that makes any sense. So I'm just applying that with some Vaseline on the spatula and smoothing it out. You might see me use my fingers, but at the moment I'm just using the spatula to smoothen it out to blend in with her skin. I'm now using a clay tool thing. I don't recommend this because it's actually quite sharp on the sides of the spatula, but yeah, just use anything like kind of sharp, I guess, to go through the wax, but don't actually hurt the person. So I'm just doing this to create the scars on her face. And then of course I'm just powdering it just so it takes away the stickiness. I'm now going in with just an old Real Techniques brush and I've put it in the purple and blue grease paints and I'm just dabbing that over the wounds just to give it a more irritated effect. I then go around her eyes with the same colours just to make it kind of bruised. I now have a old eyeshadow brush actually because it's quite thin, and I'm just putting that in red and putting it inside the cuts. I'm using other colours, like darker colours, to put on the edges of the wound to make them look deeper than they actually are. I'm now just darkening around the inner edges of the eye and all the creases with a dark eyeshadow. I think this one's maybe a purple, I'm not quite sure. And then I'm just using whatever is left over on the brush to put over her lips. Now for the blood, I'm putting in, I think this one's thick scab or something like that, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm making them look fresh. So yeah. And now I'm going in with my textured sponge and just dabbing it around the wounds to give it a more splattered effect, and that's what it looks like at the moment. I then tried to do like a graze on her face, but it didn't really work out, so just pretend that never really happened. I'm now just putting blood by her mouth. I don't know why I did it, I just did. So there's not really any set way of doing this. All we really did was just put blood everywhere and anywhere. But honestly, you can do whatever you want. You're actually meant to wait till like last to do this, but at the point that we were doing this, we weren't really sure what we were going to make this into. So we just put blood everywhere because, you know, why not? I'm there putting like bruises on her arms to make it look like that she got attacked. All I'm doing now is that I have some 3rd degree, and I'm just putting it over her chest where I am going to be carving out the B and the M for Bloody Mary. So I'm just gonna fast forward this part because it's the exact same as the wounds on the face, so I'm just gonna let you watch. Thank you guys so much for watching one of my first YouTube videos on this channel. Please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. See ya!